It's time for
Food Adventure Program for Awesome People!
That we're so lazy and we're staying at home edition.
That's not actually true, Simon. Come on now. We're actually not going outside because we fear Mother Nature and the monsoon that she brings.
I blame Martina because she was talking about, it's not raining enough. There's no monsoon season this year. I bought all this cute rain stuff. And then it monsoon.
Rain boots, jelly shoes. I bought a rain jacket. I brought like a sou'wester from Newfoundland. I have like 5 umbrellas and I'm like, I've got you monsoon season. I'm coming for you. And then nothing. So that made me really, really grumpy. And then the minute that I cursed it, monsoon season came upon us. And Kitty came upon us.
Notice how I'm focusing on the camera constantly displacing the chat.
She is in full kitten mode today.
I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty.
Whoa, is
that a sock monkey?
something that you could divert all of your energy into? But that doesn't mean that we're not going to be educating you this week with Korean food sexiness.
Yeah, luckily, Korean food delivery guys will go through rain or snow or anything to deliver to our house. So instead of us going outside with our equipment, we're gonna make them come to us through the rain.
Cars don't actually do delivery, it's just like people on scooters.
And they have
And scooters don't have to obey the traffic laws,
Yes.
so they can get to you a lot more quickly. Because they're like,
Yes.
is that a red light? Psh, I'm a scooter, I'll just
Yeah.
drive right through it.
Those are several things that prevent North America from having such awesome delivery services. We've actually seen, and this is very common, delivery guys with like a cigarette hanging out of their mouth. They're talking on the phone. They have a headset in one corner. They're like steering with their knee. They have no helmet on. They're wearing shorts and a tank top, and they're wearing flip-flops while they drive food to my house. And I'm like, that's not safe. As you blow through a red light, clearly not paying attention.
But it is very efficient.
Yes, efficient at killing delivery guys.
And getting me food.
Hopefully no one's killed on the way to delivering us food. To the home delivery mobile.
No, 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 no.
She's like, ah! Like a jungle
I'm
bunny.
trying to get to the delivery wheel. Jump out of the frame, woman!
Oh my god, I'm going. Okay, we keep all of our delivery flyers on our magnetic door. No magnetic fridge, but magnetic door. You pretty much get like a flyer on your door constantly, and then we check over the flyers to see if we actually like them or not. So we want to show you guys the ones we've collected that we like. Also good, also good, also good. Let's go to the kitchen.
No, 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 no.
This is our vast collection of food menus. This one comes with a cat. This is a kind of booklet that you'll get once in a while. They have a magnetic strip built into it. So you just slap it on your door and it just stays there and you're like, oh, look, another delivery booklet.
Ooh.
So we got like Bosom and
Ooh,
we got the pizzas, lots of naengmyeon. Some of these places are specialty. Like for example, this one will only do different jjigaes, like bude jjigaes and stuff. Ice noodles, like this kind. But what we're gonna order from today is one of our favorite ones. The menu looks really intimidating. But it's actually the most simple place to order from. Basically, they do the Korean fast food that we spoke about in our last TLDR. Okay, Simon, what are you gonna order from today?
I'm going for good old-fashioned kimchi jjigae.
Kimchi jjigae right there. That's 5,000won, so that's roughly $5, a little bit less. I'm gonna go for galbitang right there. That's 5,500baek, so $5.50 or so. There will be no tipping or extra cost for the delivery. It will literally just come to our home, and then afterwards, we won't have to clean the dishes, and it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, I'm calling them. It's ringing. 네, 안녕하세요. 김치찌개 하나. 네, 하고 갈비탕 하나. 네, 네. It's that simple.
Well, I think we're a bit simpler because they know us too well, so.
We call them so much so they actually have our number on speed dial now, so we don't have to say our address anymore.
That's why you were neighing at the end, like a horsey, right?
Nay, nay, that's it.
Yeah, because they're reading us the address, confirming that it's you.
Yes, I know some of you are going to be like, no, you're not supposed to say Anna, you're supposed to say Ian Bun or Ilin Bun. We are not going to do that. The reason why is because every time we speak to somebody in Korean, even though we try to pronounce everything properly and say the proper words, as soon as they know that it's a foreigner, they get into panic mode and they can't understand us. Ilin Bun and Ian Bun, which is 1 and 2. You see how the last two sound very similar? So we would much rather be properly fed than grammatically correct. Now, if this was a restaurant that I was calling for the first time, then they would ask me for my address. And on top of that, they're gonna ask you for your area code. Not your postal code, but there's a specific area code so that they know what area they should be delivering in. So make sure that you have that already and that you're comfortable enough with Korean. Now to set up the secret camera so you can see the delivery guy come, because I'm sure he's gonna feel very awkward.
Also, I'd like to be in pajamas.
Not happening.
Go into pajamas. Ooh. Oh, 안녕하세요. 서지, 이리 와. got my food and I got my food basket.
It's more like a bucket.
This is my awesome floor chair. I place it down, and I crack to my height, and then I make a big sit, and this is Simon's floor chair.
And now for our spoils.
First, of course, we have 2 saran wrapped little rice packs. That's very normal. Tip, don't try to pry this open. Just twist it and it snaps the plastic in half and you can open it. Ooh, ah.
We're not gonna eat any though because we don't eat rice anymore. I think we're in the wrong country. Matter of fact, wrong continent.
Yeah,
for not eating rice.
yeah, that's okay.
And this we didn't actually order specifically, but it's a whole bunch of side dishes that came with it for free. Free appetizers. How wonderful.
Nothing like spam.
I like spam.
That's definitely spam.
Stay there, kitten, and disturb us no more.
Good luck with that.
Go away, kitten. Disturb us no more.
Okay, let's start with the banchan, the side dishes. They change every time, so we never know what we're gonna get. Fried spam covered in egg. Ooh, that's a special one, but probably not actually trademark spam as we learned.
And
of course,
not something that I'm gonna eat.
we got kimchi, of course. This kimchi is a little bit sour. It's usually better if it's warmed up or cooked or like used for like pajon or something. So I'm not a fan of this particular type of kimchi. Kind of picky, I'm just saying. Pickled radishes covered in a hot sauce. These are normally yellow, so they've just like pickled them. Sesame seeds, a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy,
bit of
right?
sesame oil.
Yeah. Yolmul,
Yolmul, I'm pretty sure it
yeah, usually it comes around in the summertime. It's almost like a spinach, but it has more of like a sour taste in the end, and they usually use it in like cold soups and stuff like that.
Very vinegary.
I like this one a lot. Really garlicky.
I don't like it. Whoa, that's some hard garlic.
I know, it's really good.
Hey, make sure you don't put your mouth on me when you speak.
Hey, sweet potato. Hi.
So I got the kimchi jjigae, which is pretty much just kimchi stew. Got a whole bunch of kimchi in here. I'm gonna gochujang paste. Got some onions, little pieces of tofu, and I should find little pieces of pork in there also. That's been for flavoring. I don't actually like to eat this pork because it's so overboiled that it's exceptionally tough, but it's good for flavoring of the broth.
Vegetarians beware, hidden pork. My soup is overtly not vegetarian friendly. It is made with meat. I got a galbitang. Ordering galbitang from a place like this isn't usually like the highest quality galbitang. It's better to go to like a specialty restaurant, but I'm not picky today. I really felt like a meat soup. It will come with the whole bone inside of it because that's what has the flavoring, and it's been boiled for a really, really, really long time until it's super soft. And the broth will come with usually some clear noodles in here, and it will come with salt on the side. So you should add salt to this because the broth hasn't been flavored, which is great for people watching sodium, but not me. Dumps the whole thing in.
And now we are going to do what we always do whenever we eat food.
Watch Avatar.
No, not this time. Sexy food bun shots.
Those shots didn't look that great actually.
The food tastes really good, but it just doesn't look very good.
I guess home delivery doesn't really have that je ne sais quoi.
Kimchi jjigae tastes a lot better if you add a dash of mayo to it. You just gotta give one small little squirt, boom. That's all you need. Level up your kimchi jjigae like never before. I'm gonna start eating.
I'm eating too. I'm just afraid that something might launch at the back of my head. But she's like, I'll start eating too. I'm sorry, little guy. Best part about home delivery. Here are all the dishes and the old food and stuff like that. I'm just gonna head outside with this and I'm gonna leave it outside my door and they will come pick it up. In fact, if you are too slow to put your food outside the door, they will ring the doorbell and be like, where the heck is the food? I'm coming to pick it up. So that's it for this week's food adventure program for awesome people.
I got so much warm soup in my stomach and I'm ready to take a nap.
Like a kitty, or not like a kitty, because kitties are apparently hyperactive and irritate you the whole time.
I think he's asleep.
Okay, I need a permanent marker, I need a mirror's worth, and I need some nose plugs.
The trust between us is slowly dissolving. I'm leaving.
No, come back.